Hi everybody, welcome back to Arvind Upadhyay. So it's in this episode I am talking about the happiness that is an emotional state. You know what that happiness is an emotional state that's characterized by feelings of joy, satisfaction, contentment, and fulfillment. While happiness has many different definitions, it is often described as involving positive emotions and life satisfactions. When the most people talk about the happiness, they might be talking about the how they feel the present moment, and they might be referring a more general sense of the how they feel about life over. So because happiness tend to be such a broadly defined term, physiologists and other social scientists typically use the term subject as a well-being. So when they talk about the emotional state, just as it sounds, subjective well-being tend for the focus on an individual overall personal feeling about their life and their personal in the present. Two key components of the happiness are subjective of the well-being, and that is balance of emotions. Everyone experience both positive and negative emotions. Some people always feel the positive emotions, and these type of the peoples always keep themselves happy. The people which always feel the negative emotions, they always are the negative, and they you can see them in the depression and anxiety always in always every time. So you feel them so much about the negative thought, negative emotions, and negative feelings and negative moods. So people are the very subjective like that. They always thought about the negativity, they always think about the negative thing, they always feel negativity, and they always negative. But people who have the positive feelings, they have the positive emotions, they always feel the happiness themselves, they feel the satisfaction, they feel the fulfillment themselves. The life satisfaction that's relate very satisfies feelings, and the it's like a both a positive and negative emotions, your feeling thought and your moods. Happiness is generally linked to the experiencing more positive feelings than negative. So what is happiness? Imagine you have the opportunity to play Holi in the Vrindavan, in the Mathura, at the holy cities. This is the might feel so happy, and the experiensive thing for you. You imagine you have the opportunity to travel in the oceans, and that make you more feel excitement, that make more feel you so much feel you so much satisfy, and the experience that you feel in that particular trip and that particular uh, the activity you feel there. So it does a happiness is like experiencing more positivity. So what is experiencing the more positive things, more positive feelings rather than negative, such like life satisfaction. This is relate the how satisfied you feel with your accomplishment, with your success, and the different areas of your life. Likely that including your relationship, including your work, achievement, and other things that you considered importance, and how to know if you are happy and you are not happy. So if you are feeling the so much satisfied about your work, your relationship, your success, then the chances are more that you feel happy and you feel so much satisfied and happiness in your life. So the will if how you feel the perception of happiness may be different from the person to the next. Everyone have the different challenges, everybody have the different problems, so they might be have the different perspective toward the happiness. Someone else have the maybe have a different perspective toward the happiness. It's a different and different from the one person to the next person. It's a depend upon the people that what their behavior, what their climate, what their surrounding, how they raise, and the culture and their behavior and many other areas and factors. It might like measuring the assessing happiness. Some key sign to happiness include feeling like you're living the life you want. So if you are want to life of the luxury lifestyle, and you living that luxury lifestyle, maybe you feel happiness because you are living the life you want. And if you don't have the life you want, you know, you can't feel happiness, you can't feel satisfied. So you first of all make to feel that whatever life you want, you living that life, so you feel more happiness and living that particular things. Feeling the condition your life are good and bad, it's depend on the situation, problems and challenges you're facing and you're dealing to your day-to-day life. Like a feeling that you have accomplished whatever you want in life, so you feel that whatever I want, I have accomplished, I have already accomplished that. Feeling satisfied with your life, feeling positive more than negative, you feel positivity more than negativity. One important thing to remember is that happiness is not the state of the constant euphoria. You can develop it and you can face feel, and you can show that your mind that yes, you are feeling happiness and this is the what you want, and whatever you want life you have accomplished it already. And overall you have to sense of experiencing the more positive emotions than the negative one.